She's found her niche,
lane.
you know, her lane.
The bullet lane to be exact.
The light is coming to give back everything the darkness stole.
Hey everyone, we are back with another video this week, and we originally had something else planned,
Yes.
but we did get a request in our comments to react to Camila Cabello's Tiny Desk home concert. So, sorry, I'm also not feeling that well, so that's why I'm like, my voice is kind of fucked up. But we're gonna be reacting to that. The original thing that we were gonna react to was Lauren Haragi's album that came out called Prelude. If you still want that, let us know in the comments because we definitely will react to that.
We have a couple more videos planned too in the future, so we might get backed up with requests and like other stuff. So just let us know if it is something that you really want.
We are gonna try our best to accommodate whoever wants what. I know we got a couple. We got a comment for an album reaction, and we got one for this.
Which we will be reacting to Camila's new album, definitely. Yeah. Always leave us a comment, let us know, because we do read all of them. And without further ado, we are going to get into the performances. Oh, they just jump into it. They don't even...
Okay, so she looks really good right
away. I love this look. I'm interested to hear her, I guess her new vocal style.
Yeah.
With the rasp and stuff. So I haven't really seen her perform for this new era or anything really, so this is like the first time.
Yeah, well, because of pandemic and everything.
Yeah, you're right, no.
This song has become a classic.
Yeah, it's legendary.
I miss this because this is making me think of the concert so bad. We've only seen her once, so.
Well, we met her though.
We met her.
We met her and then.
If you want a story time about meeting her, let us know.
No,
let us know
because it was a CD signing. Wait, I gotta get. I have it and she has one too. You can barely see the signature because she didn't go.
But we do have that. There was a whole after story to after we met her. So if you want the full thing, let us know because we would be more than happy to do that.
This concert was nuts. But this is the rendition of it that she does like.
I really appreciate the use of like the raw instruments and like her raw voice. And I know that's what a Tiny Desk performance is. It's very stripped down. But I really like how she's able to take the Latin approach properly. Like with all the different instruments and the different types of guitars and the percussion instruments. It was really well done.
Yeah. What she said. Yeah, that was good.
Alright. I, for Tiny Desk, have acquired a tiny sinus infection.
She's
so
fucking annoying.
And we're gonna play a song from my first album called Real Friends.
Ooh,
I didn't know she was doing this.
No, I think I'll stay in tonight. Skip the conversations and the I'm fine.
I feel like this feels so... I feel like romance... I like romance, I do. But like, I feel like her first album and this third album is gonna really be her two best, I guess? Yeah.
Structurally and also vocally, this sounds like it's very promising. I gotta say, for being sick,
she sounds good.
She's doing a really
I mean,
good.
I think that she might have had other songs planned, maybe. Real Friends is more of a low-key song, so maybe down. They had something else, and then she did this just because it's working out. But she still sounds good.
Yeah.
I just wanna talk about nothing with somebody that means something. I know
I don't know, so we have her back. You're right, like...
Have her like, oh yeah. I'm sorry.
I feel like for the romance era, it just didn't feel like her identity as much.
I think we touched on this in the last video, but like it's weird because I feel like a lot of these influences, like this Latin influence was definitely in her. It was somewhere in her debut. I mean, if you look at it that way and that abstractly, we see that there are these influences in the debut, but romance Romance kind of was an experimental thing, you know what I mean? Because if you think about it in
for
that
her,
way,
because she is more, it's more cohesive, it's more like, it's more better just simply because this is her. Like, this is the stuff that she knows.
I do agree with that, yeah. Like, it definitely does sound more...
I feel like we have her back, whereas I feel like with Romance, we're losing her. Yeah, like, she was being like that cookie cutter pop star. Whereas I feel like with Camila, her debut, it was not that. It was just like, she's letting us in, this is her, she's unique. But I feel like with her, it just didn't work as well.
Yeah, no. This is where she's at. You know what I mean? It's that nice combo between pop and her
with that Latin influence.
Yeah, with that Latin influence.
I like that.
So for our next song, we're going to be playing Señorita. Obviously, this is Señorita -1 version of it.
I'd like to hear this. Has she ever sing this alone?
I don't know. I've heard a snippet of this, I have to say, so... I like when artists are singing a different part of the song and they don't switch up the lyrics to fit their, you know, she's saying before I even knew her name, like she's keeping the same. I like when like I can't stand when artists like switch it, like the he's and the hers and the hims, like just leave it at its original. We know you're not trying to
I know.
Like it's fine. Love that.
Ooh.
She's really good at having an ear for like the ad libs and like what she wants it to sound like, because she could literally improv right on the spot and like it fits.
Yeah,
and that's what I appreciate.
This chorus feels like so like milky and like just so like.
I know, milky is a good word to describe it. It does.
I love the songs that sound like that, and I love this rendition. It's just like you could just literally sleep to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like. That little instrument, the like xylophone.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's so nice. So tinkly, it just goes well. It goes really well.
Like you could literally take a nap to this.
I'd like this rendition on tour. We don't need the big, you know, anthematic. Just do this.
She said, oh shit.
Ew. This on tour. I think it's gonna be good.
Especially if there's live instruments like this.
Yeah, like don't go.
I'll bring a trumpet. I don't know.
This song's gonna grow on me. It's just like initially.
I think it just hits you because it's kind of like a shock factor. Like you don't expect her to make this big, huge, upbeat Latin. Well, you kind of do, but you kind of don't. Like
I think we're just such big fans of Never Be the Same. That is my favorite song of her of all time. One of my favorite songs of all time beyond her. That song is like, could bring me to tears right now as I speak about it, because it's that fucking good.
And a close second to that is Easy. So I think we're taking taking those two sounds and kind of like...
We want this from you.
Making her embody that. And it's like, this is really where her forte is, which I'm not mad at, because honestly, the song has grown on me and I like it.
Well, that was nice. People are saying that she's such a great live performer. She sounds like the studio.
She really is.
But you have to realize she came from a singing competition. So it's like...
That's a good point to make. I don't even think about that.
Yeah, like of course she's gonna sound, good.
She was in a group that they had to learn breath control. Like
that's so true. They freaking worked them like freaking dogs.
I'm glad that this is the outcome for her. Like she's found her niche, her lane. So
the bullet lane to be exact. My favorite part of this song, is the after the bridge, and she does that huge like note. Yeah. Which she dodged, but I can't not be happy.
I know, literally, like it's such a feel good song.
It is.
And the live performances really feel good too. So I'm really appreciative of that. This on tour is gonna be amped the hell up. So I'm really excited.
Most of the crowd's gonna be bopping out of their seats.
You should have seen us at Never Be the Same tour.
The last song I'm gonna sing a song called La Buena Vida, which is part of my upcoming album, Familia.
I woke up happy by accident. I forgot you were gonna get in the world. Never make it love in the afternoon.
This is so good.
So right away, she's just always had a way with lyrics. Like, I guess I'm really pleased is the word with the lyrical content of this song so far. And I'm glad that she's able to really master the art of making like a song with English lyrics still with that huge Latin influence. Like that's
What is La Buena? Was it La Buena Vista?
it.
I hope that was it.
I don't wanna be the one making plans all the time.
Yeah, this was.
See what's on your mind. And this is what I got to, baby. This is my
So she's really like, she's almost kind of belting here. So which I'm like, that makes me so happy because it's like she's really stepped into her voice. It's not something that we saw completely on her first album, but like as she's progressed, like there's a lot more control over her voice, her pitch, her tone. So it's really nice.
And I like the use of the mariachi band as well because it's like you're taking something that's so classic and then you're actually making it modern, trendy. You're using it for your song, you know? It's just like really nice.
Yeah.
And like they're literally singing in it. I wonder if they're in the background of the studio version. When you only know a live version of a song, you're gonna go into it thinking of this, and then when you get the studio version, it's more than likely better. Which is even cooler to think. Like if you love it now, you're gonna love it even more.
She sounds incredible. Like
Yeah, this
she
is
literally
good.
sounds
The
incredible.
studio version is gonna be fucking insane.
I fear. I really fear. Like I fucking fear.
Oh my god. Yeah. When I got out of that song, was it like, this is not the life that she really wanted?
It was made to be something from the beginning that she thought it was gonna be, and then as it progressed, it was like, okay, well, I don't feel like yours, you don't feel like mine. So what are we doing here?
It's almost like,
And
okay,
it's
you
like-
got to the pit stop, like you're done, and it's like, fuck, I don't feel fulfilled with, like, damn.
I really can't wait for the studio version, and I'm really,
Yeah.
really glad that we got to hear this new song, like stripped down completely, and just, it really makes me excited for the studio version.
This is like a good transition into this era. You know, it feels like an era, you know?
It does,
And I feel like it's
yeah.
just the fact that the pandemic is simmering down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because like I said, we said before, like romance just didn't hit the... And I love how she didn't perform a single romance song. I mean, Senorita, I don't really classify as a romance song. I know it's on there.
I'm really pleased with these performances, and I really feel like I'm so happy with her vocal progression and growth. Like I said, it's not something that we saw like too much of prior.
I just feel like it takes time too, like...
Yeah, to grow as an artist, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that this third album is gonna be really good. Yeah, we really enjoyed it, and that's gonna kind of wrap up this video.
We really did appreciate the
Yes. We
the
loved getting
comment.
the requests, so,
Yeah.
you know.
If you want to request anything else, just let us know. Like we were literally elated this morning to read that and react to this. We literally scrapped the whole other video that we had planned. But like I said in the beginning, if you want a reaction to Prelude by Lauren Haregi, we'd be more than happy to do that too. So
And we will be doing album reactions as well, 100%.
Yeah.
Especially to this.
Yep.
And just other album reactions, yeah.
with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more content like this. We post every Saturday, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
What did she say?